bring up the settings so I can have a look at live chat. I've just had to restart it because the chat's playing up. Oh, there we go. It's come back on. Don't touch it. Nobody touch it.
Someone just asked, does it drain our energy talking to our higher selves? No.
No, it used to in the beginning, purely because it was something new. And like anything, if you go to the gym, you don't, expect to go there and not feel tired afterwards. It's like anything. Okay, that is on. Mm-hmm. Nobody touched chat. Okay. I don't need that there. I'll keep that there anyway, because this wasn't coming up last time, so I don't know. It's coming up now. We'll change this. Is that top chat? I want it live chat. I don't want to touch it. Okay, I think that's bringing up everything. Yeah. Right, how are we all doing? Can you send a picture of something you took and please get some advice? As long as it's PG rated, do you know what I mean? You're more than welcome if it's PG rated. Okay, is the lighting all right? Are we good for lighting? I need to put my live document on.
We haven't got the big light on.
No. Wombat reporting for duty. Hi, Aim. I've changed your name in my phone on what is it? Facebook business suite. You are now anonymous wombat. You're forever known as the anonymous wombat. I love it. I don't know why it's calling you that, but it's really funny. How is everybody? How are we all doing? Hi Tink, how you doing? Hi Wacky Jackie. Hi Mammy. Hi Amanda. Hi Nicole.
Oh dear.
Hi Jacob. What's so dear about?
Oh, just we've got lots of different requests. I'm not going to be able to please everybody.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
About
what? What's his name? Perez.
Well, you literally only told me about it earlier. I know nothing about it. I don't know what's going on with him, but I think he needs some help. And I think it's a bit insensitive. Yeah. Considering it only happened last night to start digging into what's going on with him. Do you know what I mean? The same with Joe, to be fair. And I'm a children bit.
Yeah, sometimes we don't always feel comfortable about looking at things too soon. I mean, not to say that we won't ever, but sometimes things need a bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because there might be underlying things going on for sure, but we still have to think of like his loved ones. Yes. Both of their loved ones, regardless.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and him. I mean, we don't know what's going on, do we?
Well, both like Joe, Perez, like, let's give them a break a minute.
Yeah. Someone just said, I'd love to get back to the Ramsden Plains. And yes. You know what? We really want to as well. I think with all of the changes that have happened for us, with moving in the office, getting the office sorted out, and then because obviously it's been summer, we've both had holidays and
the kids are off school.
My sister got married, and I know that's not me getting married, but it's my sister, so it kind of...
You were maid of honour?
Yeah, I was bridesmaid. I was a massive part of the wedding, so it's a big deal. And
we've just had it's kind of everything's gone boom all at once, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think because it's quite complicated, our whole setup was like, we might have to just leave that for a little bit.
Yeah. In September, things are calming down. The kids are back at school. There's no more weddings.
Because we get the office done, we get the holidays done.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we're good to go.
We've literally been, home. We've been in this office one day, and that was last live, because it's just, like, because of the kids being off, it's easy for you because you got Dan, but I haven't got my partner around, and Leo doesn't want to go to any sort of holiday clubs. So he's just following me around. Which is fine, but he needs entertaining. Do you know what I mean? I can't just stick him in the corner and leave him. So yeah, September. Summer holidays are going to be what they are with summer holidays. The kids are off. In fact, all school holidays are going to be what they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
With the kids being off, we just have to.
We do our best.
We're working mamas. We just have to work around it. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just we're in.
And it's not just that. It's like I said to you the other day. Like, it's Leo's holiday as well. So you know, if he doesn't want to go to holiday club, and you know, you want to do things with your kids in the holidays, don't you?
Yeah. Andrea, did the board start writing gibberish in the beginning? I can't get real sentences yet.
Little bit.
Yeah, it's difficult because what's going on is you're channeling the information, right? And then you need to push that information out through your hands into the planchette. And there's like, you kind of need to sync up with the information that's coming through, even though you don't physically, well, you might hear the information. Sometimes we know what's going to be said before it's said, but there's like a syncing up process that needs to go on. It still spells gibberish sometimes. If we're tired, sometimes when we're just beginning, it spells gibberish because it's almost like
we need to get into the flow,
creating the flow. But give it space, give it time. If it spells something out and it's gibberish, go have patience and keep asking it to respell. It might take 4, 5, 6, 7 times to respell the word, but you will get the word right. And if it keeps, like, say, I don't know, it wanted to spell the word world, and it was spelling WSRFD. Like, ask, is W correct? Yes, no, and then go from there and go with each letter until you get the word. It takes time, but it'll get there. I don't know where they've got to put anything. Right.
But even with us now, we have bad days, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do have bad days.
Well, we just think, God, there's no point because it always works, but it's not as good.
Yes.
And we have other days, and it's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's just down to your own energy as well, and all sorts. Stress levels, tiredness, illness, you know, all of that jazz. Yes, you can do the spirit board alone, 100%. We do. Not all the time, but we do. It's a bit more difficult on your own, I think, just energy-wise, but yeah, you definitely can. You're welcome, Fly on the Wall. Okay. Have I asked about the Idaho case? No, what's this? I live in a box. Even though we're all over social media, I don't go on any social media other than our own social media because I'm busy replying to people and we're busy editing. We don't go on a lot of normal social media.
What are we looking into today? We've got a slight idea. We don't know.
We don't. The Idaho 4 case, you should sure look into that. Is this about 4 people then? 4 college students that were. No, see, I hadn't even heard of this. I live in a rock. I live under a rock. Probably live in it as well. We've got so many good ideas for content coming up, haven't we? So yeah, I can't wait till September comes. I know that's a Green Day song, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
When September. Anyway, irrelevant. I was going to say something. Thank you to everyone who is sending us gifts on TikTok. Please don't think we're being rude by not saying thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow, what is that? That is really cool. I love that. Thank you. A divine flame. Oh, kitty cat, thank you. Just as I was saying, please don't think we're being rude by not saying thank you. We just don't always see it because we're looking at the board a lot. So, but just know we're very grateful. It all goes towards helping us attain our wormhole because we still want the wormhole, don't we? A little travelling bus. We still want it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have heard about Joe Files. It's really sad. And yes, we will look into it. Not just yet though. Give that energy time to settle, and then we will look into it. Just out of respect, really. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, we kind of know what we're talking about today, but we don't.
But things always change, so I don't even know if I want to say. Because you say, oh, all right, then, and then we get on the board and it's like, no, I changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
No, it does though, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I know.
So we'll see. We're going to find out right now.
We're going to find out right now. Oh, Vicky said about this, the moon and the question to the moon. Again, I didn't know anything about it.
I didn't know much about it. I just heard something about it. Apparently there's something like a rocket crashed into the moon. Is that right?
Don't look at me. I have no clue. Did it? When was it?
This morning, weren't it?
Was it?
I don't know.
Maybe they just needed to replace the simulation of the moon, so they faked it.
Isn't that weird though, with what it said you want to talk about tonight?
Oh!
Now when you think about it.
That is a bit strange.
And with what he said,
What
no
do you-
longer on
Plane
plane 7.
7. Okay. Anyway.
Was he spelling getting or getting? I don't know.
Get in. I thought it was get in, but could be getting. All right. Anyway. Okay. YOUNG. Young. BLOOD. Young blood. You're not talking about the singer, are you?
Well, that wasn't mentioned earlier.
No. But it's not spelt the same way the singer spelt it, so.
I've never heard of. Well, I have, but I don't know much about.
Are you talking about the singer, Young Blood? No. Okay, you're just. So you've just spelled out Young Blood. R3.
R3, is that right?
Oh, I really like that, did.
Are you meaning to write R3?
2.
R2?
R2, sorry. R2.
Do you want to get the energy going?
I want to know what it means by young blood. I'm definitely not young.
I might be compared to them.
True. Okay.
Okay.
3. 32.
Oh, 32.
Are you talking about the number 32? Okay.
Oh, 32.
Oh, okay. Young blood, 32. What?
Young blood, 32.
You're going to have to explain. You are going. Where's my chat gone?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gone. Yes. There we go. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Okay, young blood, 32.
What?
What do you mean by young blood?
O. R. S. Norse. Norse. Yes. WAN. Want. R. E. A. Real. N. B. A. C. Back. What?
Norse want round back.
Oh, realm. Norse want realm back.
Is that correct?
Yes. Okay.
I'm very confused.
Young
32.
blood, 32. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's not the number 32, maybe it's the numbers 3 and 2. Plane 3. Plane 3 is the plane of Norse, the Norse gods. Plane 2 was Noah's Ark. Young blood, 3, 2. Norse want round back. Yeah, still confused.
Anyone else got any ideas?
J U S. Just 2. Just 2. Is that right? R E A L.
Just 2 real.
What do you mean? What 2 are real? What are you speaking about when you say that? L A N D. Land. Are you talking about the planes? You are.
Okay.
So are you trying to say that there's only 2 of the planes within this realm? Because we're in realm 1, which is Earth. And there's 9 planes. Yes. Oh. That only 2 of those planes are currently still in what would be our reality. Is that what you're trying to say? W O R L. World. Y O. World. U. On. S. O.
Have we gone wrong?
World you on. So, was that right? World you on.
That was correct. Okay, what was the next word?
S. A. A. M. World you on same. W. O. R. L. World. C. O. P. Copy. World you on same world copy. Okay. Is this going into the whole end of the world Mayan calendar 2012 thing? Had to create a simulated version. So technically this reality is not real, it's a simulation, and yeah, okay.
But that's the world we're on.
Mm.
So what about like 5, 6 those planes? So I'm getting
Like
confused.
That's what I think it's trying to say. Like, so did they create a simulated copy of each of the planes? Original version, round 1, original version. Ended. Create copy. You'd have to create exactly the same replica, would you not?
But are they all the histories?
This is maybe why histories are all just fucking weird.
Okay. So they've created. Oh.
There's 32 Norse gods, apparently. Who knew?
Is there? Does it say that?
Somebody said there's 32 Norse gods. What do they have to do with it? I'm curious. That's interesting. Because as well, don't forget, when we spoke about, was it rhesus negative?
Mm.
And the information that came out was it, I don't want to get the videos mixed up because it gets mixed up in my brain. they were the ones who succeeded the Norse gods' game, then came in to help the people in the line of Adam.
I'm trying not to crunch.
Just crunch it. So, and the Norse gods is planes 3. Line of Adam is 4. 2 is Noah's Ark. But it says 2 worlds and copy. So is it? There is wind feedback in your microphone. Bear with.
Are you shutting over? Right, so yeah.
There you go. No, it's not hot up here, it's fine. Thank you though. It's not hot. World you on, same world copy. So are you trying to say that the reality we are now is a copy?
Well, it said that before anyway, hasn't it?
Okay.
But there was, and it said something about our world mirrors plane 7.
Yes.
And there was a crack in plane 7.
Crack in plane 7, and this was something to do with CERN as well.
The crack.
Yeah. And it's destabilizing. The crack in plane 7 is destabilizing plane 4. But why do the Norse want their round back?
This is really confusing, isn't it?
You're starting off heavy here.
You're gonna have to give us more.
And yes, in the young blood. What the hell?
So what does even young blood mean?
KNOW. No. TH. The. W. A. R. No, as in no information, KNOW. Know the war.
Any. Okay.
Sorry.
Right, any particular war?
W. A. R. War. N. O. R. S. Norse. B. L. Oh, blood. Somebody said this a long time ago when we were talking about the Norse gods, talking about the war of blood or the blood flood, or because the blood flood, something in the Norse history was like a huge war.
We had all the different floods, and that was the one of the blood.
Yeah, I think that's right. If somebody can just like say, yeah, I know. Ragnarok. Is that what the blood war was, to do with Ragnarok? Yeah, the Norse blood flood. Okay. Okay, so
I wonder what 32 is.
Well, we need to ask that.
Did someone say there's 32 Norse gods?
Somebody said there was 32 Norse gods. Yeah, apparently it was the Norse creation myth.
Okay.
Can you ask if the break in between the worlds is similar to the Norse? Well, I don't know why that's gone. It's gone. Okay. Similar to the DC comic book storyline. As in, do you mean the break in between worlds where they like created a simulation? Is that what you mean, Star Channel Tarot? Movie Thor, it's about Norse god Thor and Loki. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that particular question that I just said Is it similar to the DC movie line, how they've created a simulation of the world? Is it similar to that storyline? I know nothing about DC. S I M SIM I L A SIM. Similar. I was trying to spell it in my brain then. I couldn't spell what it meant.
Are you saying similar?
R-I-T
Similarities.
E. Similarities.
Mm.
There's similarities in that storyline and what happened in this reality.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. K N O W W A. No war. You keep going. Okay, the blood war. Is this the story of creation of the Norse, the Ragnarok story? T R U T truth.
So there's a story about this, yeah?
About
I don't know nothing about Norse mythology, but there is a story about this war, yeah?
Apparently, the Ragnarok, the blood flood.
Right, but you're saying there is an actual true version of that story that you want us to know.
Hang on. The blood flood was at the start of creation. Okay. The blood flood is what drowned a race of giants. I remember that because when we were talking about the giants, because 2 comes before 3, the land of giants is 1.
Yeah.
Noah's Ark is 2, the
Yeah.
flood. Then we had the Norse gods, which was 3.
Yeah.
And I remember saying, I'm pretty sure, because Noah's Ark was the flood, could the flood have been that? The blood flood. Because it began at the beginning of the creation of the Norse.
You remember saying what? That Noah's Ark was the blood flood?
Could it have been? Because Noah's Ark is portrayed as a flood. Now, if the blood flood was there to create the beginning of creation of the Norse plane, which is plane 3, and wiped out the giants, which we got as plane 1, the only thing in between 1 and 3 is Noah's Ark, and Noah's Ark is a literal flood. We're told it's water, but...
Yeah, but I thought we worked out, though, that like they all had floods, and plane 1 was the mud flood.
Oh, yes, we did. The mud flood, the water flood, plane 3, the blood flood.
I mean, I'm not saying...
The reset points.
We might have been wrong before when we said that. I don't know, but...
But it's specific, you're specific, and it says young blood as well. So you specifically want to speak about this blood war. Okay, so why did you say young blood? F-R-E. Is that J-O? F-R-E, was that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
J.
J.
A. F-R-E-J. Freya?
Freya.
Oh, bless her, she's got an AI summary here. Sorry, I haven't seen this out in Mirror-Ledge.
Isn't she a...
If you got Freya, I don't...
Yes, what
but that isn't that spelled F-R-E-Y-A?
I don't know.
I don't know the original. So the Norse myth of the blood flood is rooted in the creation story involving the giant Ymir. According to Prose Edda, Ymir was slain by the gods Odin, Vili, and Ve. His death resulted in a catastrophic flood caused by his blood, which engulfed much of the world, reshaping the landscape and leading to the creation of seas. So the key elements of the myth: Ymir's death, the primordial giant was killed by the three gods. The flood, his blood, described as erupting with immense force. The low-lying areas of Midgard, creating seas and drowning many beings. The cultural significance: the flood myth parallels other global flood narratives, highlighting themes of destruction and rebirth. It symbolises the cyclical nature of life and death. What's this? Stanza 32. It's like a poem. Significance to the blood flood and Ragnarok. Blood. You said Norse blood flood. Frost giants. The Crimson Sea, the sole survivors. Only one giant and his wife escaped by climbing onto a wooden box. Does that not sound a lot like Noah's Ark?
Yeah.
Saving the giant lineage. Maybe. No, I don't know. And after the flood, the gods used the remaining corpse to build the oceans, land, and sky. So it's almost like the North. Oh, so Freya can be spelled Freja. It's the most prominent, powerful, and multifaceted goddess in Norse mythology. While popularly known as a goddess of love, beauty, and fertility, she's equally a fearsome god of war, death, and power magic.
Is that who you were talking about? Freya? With a J?
Right, okay.
So our whole side is spelling it with a J.
But is that how it's supposed to be spelled? You know what I mean? We spell things phonetically more so now, but maybe in Norse it's supposed to be spelled Freja. I don't know. Okay.
Okay. What about Freya?
Yeah, see, Norse is actually J. It wouldn't have been a Y, so it would have been Freja.
Oh, it would have been?
Yeah, who knew?
Oh,
Who knew?
wow.
Because I don't know Norse.
No, I would have spelled it with a Y.
Okay. Where are we at? Okay, cool.
So you mentioned the goddess Freya. So how is she relevant?
And people have said this as well about Noah being a giant.
Yeah, I've heard that, yeah.
S-H. She. Oh, R. E. F. E. R. Refer. T. I. L. I. S. E. You got that?
Re-fertilize.
I think it is. I'm trying to find where. Ah, there she is. Re-fertilize. Re-fertilize, as in re-fertilize something. D. Re-fertilized. Okay, she re-fertilized. T. H. E. M. M or L? L. She re-fertilized. THE. The. Land.
Land.
N. E.
No. She re-fertilized
The land. No.
the land. No.
Was that after this blood flood? W. I. T. With. H. in with her E.
I know what it's going to say.
MENST.
Yeah.
Yeah. RUA. Okay, that's interesting. Menstrual
Is that what young blood means?
blood. Blood.
Is that what young blood means?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we say that?
Menstrual, yeah.
She re-fertilized
The land.
the land new with her menstrual blood.
So you're trying to say that she basically rebirthed the entire recreation of the world after this blood war. Yeah. Okay. There's been a lot of posts on TikTok about using menstrual blood for gardening. What? Okay. I mean, it's got stem cells in it. Like, it's really potent.
Where'd you get menstrual blood from? The garden centre.
Yourself, sweetheart. It's not like they bottle it.
Oh.
Do you think you can go Asda and buy a bottle of menstrual blood?
How do you get? Oh, okay.
People actually
Yeah.
collect it and use it. It's supposed to be really
I
powerful
was
and
imagining
potent.
it on the shelves or something.
No, mate. I think that's a bit of that's probably like a that's probably like, yeah, no. They're not going to sell it down Tesco's, darling. Okay, women used to use menstrual blood. They've been doing it for a long time. Again, though, this comes back into the rise of the divine feminine and how powerful part of creation. Not this in men. It's just.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be really, really honest. I don't know a lot about Norse mythology and things.
Oh, I don't. I know a few of the names. I watched the Vikings.
But I
really love that.
I have heard of the more famous-y kind of
Yeah,
ones, like Odin,
Freya, Loki.
But no, I wasn't going to
Thor.
say Freya. They're more the male ones that tend to get more. But Freya is a woman, and she started it all off again. But I mean, maybe she is highly talked about. She probably is if you're more into the Norse stuff. But if you're not, do you know what I mean?
There's more stem cells in menstrual blood than there is in the umbilical cord blood. There we go.
That's a lot of blood, though, for the whole land.
Yeah, but if you think stem cells, actually, like, you can regrow anything from stem cells. You don't need a bazillion of them. You just need a few. But if she's a giant, I can imagine a standard Tampax ain't going to do it. Do you know what I mean? We're going to need something a little bit more serious than that. That's a good question. Okay. So, is Freya where possibly rhesus negative blood comes from? Is that more complicated than that question? Is there more than one?
More than just again. I don't know if it's.
Does rhesus negative blood, does it originate from Freya, from that energy? Is it more complex than a simple yes or no?
Not even saying not today.
Am I wording it wrong?
Have you gone on a break? How else can we ask? Can somebody help us phrase this question in a way that our whole staff might want to answer?
If it came straight from Freya, my head would swell. I think I'm rhesus negative. Yeah, this will be as a live replay on YouTube.
Is it getting permission to answer? Maybe.
Of course we can. We can definitely do that. Do you not want to talk about rhesus negative blood right now? Is that what you're trying to say? Zed? A-N. Z-A-N. No. M-A-N. Man. Many.
Many.
So not just Freya. Many others. Right.
Okay.
Okay. But it does link to Norse.
She re-fertilised the land.
Yeah.
So new life could grow.
I think we sidetracked, as always.
Mm.
Okay, so what was so special about Freya's blood then? If she was the one who re-fertilised and recreated, what was so special about her blood? F E M A L. Female. Oh, it's
Just that she's female.
Oh, okay.
So could have any of the...
I don't know if were they more lady Norse gods?
Were there?
First period in parthenogenesis.
Was it her age?
I said 32, didn't it?
It said young blood though.
It did say young blood.
Was she the
Was
right
it her
age?
first period?
Was it her first period? We've asked like 15
I
questions.
know,
now.
right. Pick one.
Was it her age?
Okay.
Was it her first period? No. But was it that
she was young
and fertile?
and fertile.
Young and fertile.
So it's Maiden mother era.
Maiden era, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So was she 32? No, that's not that relevant.
Okay, so why number? So we've kind of figured out young blood. That's linked to Freya. Freya used menstrual blood to rebirth creation after the blood war. It's funny that you had a blood war and then she used menstrual blood to. It's like blood.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've got to say it. What?
Is it trying to give us a message?
I think it is.
But is it trying to tell us? Because it keeps saying that we're in this simulation.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a bit, but is it trying to say that a way to get out of this matrix or whatever it is, because I don't really understand it all,
No.
is for the younger women to do what everyone's doing apparently at the minute.
Using their
Gardening
menstrual blood.
with their menstrual blood. I didn't know people were gardening with their menstrual blood.
But it's full of so much powerful things apart from stem cells. It's just packed with really amazing growth things.
I think it's amazing. I mean, if I was young, I would have a go. Mine's a bit old now, I think now.
Why? Do you just keep it, store it there?
What?
Do you not get new period every month? Would you just collect it and keep it? Been in me for 50 years. It's probably dried up now.
Yeah, but it did say young blood, didn't it? So
yeah. The beginning of the period blood. Young. Oh. Is that what you're trying to say? It's not necessarily about the age of the woman bleeding. It's the beginning blood of the menstrual bleed. Are you referring to that? The beginning of the period? No, of course not.
no, so it is about.
Never does.
The only thing I can think is if it's about, you know, I don't know, re-fertilising the land, it's the fertility.
Somebody
23 is going to be probably more fertile than me.
Oh God, yeah.
At 46.
No offence to you, like.
But no,
yeah.
I mean I've had 4. I'm all right.
Yeah, there is an artist named Youngblood, but we asked and it said no. Did she bleed for 32 days?
What a question. That's a good question.
Somebody on TikTok that was.
Did she bleed for 32 days?
3, 2.
32 months.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't her. She bled for 32 months.
Really?
Yeah.
She really took one for the team.
She did off. Right. Man. Many. Many. N-I. G. H. T. Many nights. 5.
Many nights 5.
5. Many nights 5. I really wish you weren't so cryptic with us. You do know my brain doesn't work this way, right?
Many nights 5. 32 months, but only for 5 nights. No, that doesn't make sense, does it?
She bled for 5 nights every month for 32 months.
Yeah, but that's a normal period, isn't it?
Well, yeah, and you bleed for a lot longer than that. But like over the span, 32 months is not. It's not many years.
That's not what it means.
Many nights 5. What do you mean many nights 5? Did you mean 5? I-N. Man. W. O. R. W-O-R. Work.
Man work.
N-O. Now.
Man work now. Man work now.
P. O. W. E. Power.
Power.
Man work now power. F. R. O. From. W. O. M. A. From woman. T. A. K. Take. N. Taken.
Man work. What was it?
Man work now power taken from woman taken. Oh my god, there's loads of stuff on here. Oh, I'll have to look through that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find.
What was that there?
Where? That? No. Where? That?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh, it's all on here. You can look after. I'm trying to find what we just said. Man work now. Man work now. Power from woman taken.
It skipped ahead. We were asking about 32 months, and then you came up with many nights 5, and then you skipped ahead. I mean, man work now. Power from woman taken. Is that referring to our world?
Is it trying to say, yes, is it trying to say, because it said Freya bled for 32 months, right?
Non-stop.
I don't know non-stop, but for 32 months. But then it said, many nights 5. Man work now, power from woman taken. most women's average period now is 5 days, give or take.
Is it?
Give or take, yeah, it's around 5 days.
Mm.
Are we actually that true? I know this would be really annoying if it's the case, but maybe we're only supposed to bleed. Maybe we're supposed to bleed continuously for 32 months, and that is it.
Well, yeah, we'd have, like, we'd be fainting in that, wouldn't we?
Well, how much do you bleed, mate? It's like a teaspoon a day.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Is it not?
No, it looks a lot, but it's not a huge amount. I mean, it's probably a little bit more than that, but it's not a huge amount. I'm just wondering, because this is a false world,
Yeah.
have they, or has it been altered so that we don't actually bleed the way we're supposed to anymore?
Possibly, yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. Yeah.
And that is done to take the power away from women.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that would make sense what it's tried to say there then, yeah, in that respect. I get that.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to bleed for 32 months straight. I mean, seriously.
Do you get like a little break then for a bit and then another 32 months?
I don't know. Do you get 32 on 5 days off?
Or is it 32 months in one go and that's it then?
But that's what I'm thinking. Is it 32 months in one go? That is it then. That
doesn't give you very long to decide to have a family, does it?
32 months. How many? There's 12 in a year, isn't there? 12, 24. It's just under 3 years.
Yeah.
36 is 3 years. So it's just under 3 years.
Yeah.
For anyone interested, roll up paper towels and place them tightly in a mason jar. I collect my menstrual blood in Diva cup and pour it in my jar. Freeze. When I need it, I rip off a piece of soaked paper. Oh, well, that's such a cool idea.
Okay.
There you go. 32 months of men trying to take people's power away. 32 days cycle, not 32 months. I don't know.
It definitely said 32 months, didn't it?
Are
Because
you-
we were asking
yeah.
about 32 days, which the person on TikTok said, which they were correct. It was a time period, but it was months.
I'm trying to see, because there's lots in here. I mean, I'm going to have to go back through and read all this.
Mm.
It's talking about the different gods and goddesses. The Fenrir, goddess of love, fertility. Yeah, she's a goddess of fertility, makes sense.
look.
War, magic, and gold. She's beautiful. These are all like different goddesses, aren't they? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Right. So, I want to just clarify, like, what we're talking about here. Okay. So, okay. Let's take out fake world for a moment and pretend we're in real world.
Yeah.
What should a woman's menstrual cycle be if it's been altered and it's now 5 days? Should it be that we just bleed for 32 months? Two. Any more? Two. 2 months. No. Two.
There's two different worlds. Well, yeah, we know that, but we want to know about the one that's how it's meant to be.
Yeah.
The correct world.
Yeah. What should it be?
Yeah. What is it on the good world? The correct world. Sorry.
Maid.
Maid.
BLEE. Bleed. UN. TI. Maid, bleed until W. A. R.
Made, bleed until war. That's not answering the question.
Y. O. U. B. L. E. Bled. L. I. K. You bled like us.
You bled like us.
N. O.
No.
You bled like us. No. Are you asking us a question? No.
Did you mean you bled like us?
You bled like. What's the next word? U. S.
You bled like us.
You mean you are? I. N. You bled like urine. Huh? What, just like when you need a wee, you just go for a wee. So if you need to bleed, you just go for a bleed. Please tell me I'm not the only one who doesn't get it. Oh, it all came out at once. Yeah, like in one go. Like it's not this prolonged thing that goes on for days. It's just like, it's like a deluge. Like, you know, like when you're really desperate for a wee and you're just on the toilet, it's like, oh God.
Oh, you just bleed in one go.
Yeah. Is that what you're trying to say? And is that how it's supposed to happen? It's not supposed to be spread out over these days?
Is that correct?
I mean, I'm down for that.
That'd be easy, wouldn't it?
Like, get it over and done with in 30 seconds.
No, I need a wee off a go. But it's not a wee, is it? But
Yeah.
it's the same thing, isn't it? It's done and dusted.
Is that right? F. J.
FJ?
No. F. R. E. E. Free. Where are we going? A. B. Try to say. We spell that. Free. What? B. I thought it did go to B first. L. E. Free bleed. T. 2.
Free bleed to
S. A. M. Same.
free bleed to same.
I'm very confused by this whole thing.
It's interesting though.
It is very interesting. I'm just very confused. Okay.
Free bleed to same.
Norse. What was the original thing? Let's go back to the beginning.
I still don't think we've got head round whether we were meant to bleed for 32 months or.
No, we don't. Young blood. You talking about the singer? No. 3-2. 3-2. Yes. Young blood. 32. Yes. Norse. Yes, want round back. Norse want round back. Yes. Playing Swedes, playing Norse gods. Just to a real. Okay. World you on, same world copy. Talks about the war, talks about the blood war, talks about Freya repopulating the earth. We're supposed to bleed like that, not the way we do now, but the way we do now is linked into taking the power from women. Anyone helping here?
Yeah, anybody got any ideas?
Other than knowing we need to give the blood back to the earth. Ask, is it meant for us that we go back to that? Is it meant for us that we go back to...
Hang on. It was meant to be a 13th month.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, why?
I don't know, that's out of my head. It's right.
Well, it's obviously come from somewhere. Think about it while I sort the puzzle piece out. Isn't that appropriate? I'm 32 cycles until pregnant. Oh, yeah. Maybe we had to have 32 cycles before we could...
I don't know, you know, it's like...
Please explain it like I'm 5, because I'm super lost. Like, I get what you're saying. It's really interesting. But at the same breath, I'm super lost. Please explain it like I'm 5. That's going on a t-shirt. 2.
And it keeps going to 2.
2. Number 2. Matrix code 2. Is that what you're referring to? Polarize? Polarity? No, okay, you're not moving. Are you talking about plane 2? Noah's Ark? Okay. Are you talking about round 2? Don't know what it is. We've never had any information on it.
Are you just talking about the 2 different worlds? No. So number 2, what about number 2?
Is there something you want to say that you've not said yet that you feel is important to say, and that's why you're not really answering the questions we're asking, because there's something you want to say first? No? Do we have to figure it out on our own? Yes. Right, well, that's real helpful.
2.
2 timelines.
No, I asked that, you said no.
No, you said 2 worlds.
Yeah, that's what I meant though.
Well, worlds and timelines aren't the same thing.
Well, that's what I meant, so... 2 timelines then, just to check.
Let's brainstorm. 2 dimension.
What?
Brainstorm. 2 women. They're putting 2s everything, so we're just going to ask these questions.
February. 2 ladies and a board. 2 uteruses. 2 children. 2 cycles a year.
Oh my God, come on, slow down. 2 genders.
2
ovaries.
2 periods.
Fucking what?
That's what I was thinking, you know.
What?
Because
We only
I
have
felt
2
sick.
periods.
I suddenly felt a wave of sickness.
Okay. How did that make you come up with that?
Because what did we get the other day about the original archetypes? Maiden, mother,
Crone.
destroyer, crone.
Yeah.
There was a 4th one. But
There is a 4th one.
Yeah, there is a 4th one, sorry. But actually, if you split that into 2 halves, the younger female, the older female, is it that it originally Maiden mother era, a 32-month period where you free bleed, have the baby, or don't have the baby, I don't know. And then into the older archetypes, the two, destroyer, crone, and you have one more period until you're done.
You only have one period?
You have two. You have two periods that are 32 months.
Hang on. In each, okay. So you have a 32 period in Maiden Mother and another 32 period in the Destroyer Wise Woman.
That's what I had in my head, because then I got the sick feeling. It made me think of motherhood, of being pregnant. So after pregnancy, you on your next.
Yeah.
Don't know.
You're on your next 32 month stint.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're saying and now I'm gonna.
I don't think I don't feel that's exactly right.
I'm trying to simulate it in my
that's kind
brain.
of got something to do with it. And it's saying yes, so it holds some truth.
So, are they talking about the two cycles then? When you are fertile, maiden mother.
Or is it just talking about young blood, old blood?
You can only create with young blood.
Young blood to describe it, didn't it?
Yeah, it's talking about young blood. So creation can only be created, technically, even though with young.
Yeah.
With young blood.
And that's what Freya had, that fertilized, re-fertilized.
Because she was in Maiden Mother era. Three. Two.
Two.
Do you mean the number 32? Okay, 32. Are you talking about the age 32 specifically? No.
No. A length of time.
32 months.
So would the old blood be what we describe as the destroyer? I mean, the wise woman wouldn't have.
When she's post-menopause.
Yeah.
Perimenopause is the destroyer. So it's still bleeding, probably not very fertile though, because you're at the point in your life where you like minimal reserve eggs, if any. And that's why your periods can go all Yankee, because obviously there's no eggs to be released. The hormones don't change to make you have a period. Are you talking about the mother archetype? Two archetypes. The maiden and the mother. No.
It mentioned maid earlier. It didn't say maiden, it said maid, didn't it?
It's M-A-I-D. Maid. Yeah. I'll find it. Bear with. I'm getting very confused. Maid, bleed until war. Maybe it was M-A-D-E.
I thought it was M-A-I.
I thought it was M-A-I, but either one.
Obviously the lady's listening to us, isn't she? So you interpret that different ways.
9. No.
Tell up.
Wants to tell us. M-A-I. He's respelling. Maid. M-A-I-D.
Yeah.
Now that would be, in my brain, maiden.
Is that maiden?
Yeah. Maid is all right. Don't apologise.
Right.
Maid, bleed until war. Okay. Everything has to be on the macro as the micro. Okay. So whatever happens on a grand scale has to happen on the physical human scale. Okay, right? It talked about this blood war. It talked about Freya using her menstrual blood to fertilize, create new life.
Yeah.
It spells out maid, M-A-I-D, bleed until war. Maid would make me think of Maiden, the first feminine archetype.
Yeah.
Okay, then you've got mother, the destroyer. Maid, bleed until war.
The destroyer. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
War being the destroyer.
War being the destroyer. Maid, bleed until war.
Is that what you mean?
I think it's yes. D. E. S. T. R. O. Y. E. Destroyer. N. E. New. B. L. O. O. New blood.
Destroyer, new blood. So maid, bleed until war. So you sat two. This is what I'm saying about the two. It splits the two different
types of bleed.
That's what I was trying to say. Like the mother being in the middle. It's the sick feeding.
So you've got the maiden, the mother, and then the destroyer, because the wise woman doesn't bleed anymore.
Well, nor does the mother in pregnancy.
No, so it stops. Maid, bleed until war. War being the destroyer.
So yeah, the maid bleeds with a certain type of blood.
Young blood
that fertilizes.
Creates babies.
Yeah, good for the earth and fertilization.
Mm-hmm.
And then destroyer, because perimenopausal women bleed, don't they?
Of course we do.
Is it a different type of blood?
It said new blood.
New blood. And is it still like a valuable blood?
Yes.
Did you want to tell us about that blood?
Yes. W. A. R.
Oh.
War.
So the ladies of the destroyer archetype, is their blood also good for the earth? It is, but in a different way, in a war way.
Maybe it starts telling us we will start menstruating again after menopause. Oh, I hope not. Maybe though.
When are we thinking of a break?
Give me a sec. Two.
Yeah. We get the two thing now. And they're both relevant.
Maid,
equally, they're
bleed
different.
until war.
And this was something that Norse gods knew about and practiced, and we don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it did start with saying Norse once round back. And it links into blood somehow.
Mm.
Is it about this whole missing archetype, the destroyer? Is it about enough women stepping into that archetype and embodying that archetype? Is that how the Norse get their round back? You're not answering that question, okay.
Don't know.
Okay.
I'd like to know what the destroyer blood's good with.
Okay. Should we have a quick break and then we'll come back and figure this out?
Yeah.
Because it feels like we're missing something here.
Yeah, everybody have a think.
Yeah, everyone have a think, and then we'll have a quick break and see when we get back what it is. It's because it's like it doesn't. They don't want to say. We've got to figure this out ourselves, and it's really infuriating when this happens. But
we might not figure it all out today.
That's why they invented pads and tampons. Yeah, don't forget, Freya was the goddess of war, and also the goddess of fertility. Maid, bleed until war.
I still don't get the 32 thing though, as well. Do you?
Is that 32 could be maybe at 32
It wasn't an age.
No, yeah.
Said it was definitely a time period.
Maybe, okay, going back to Freya. She bled and she recreated life, okay, from her period. 32 months later, war. Because if she's the goddess of fertility, but also the goddess of war, what happened 32 months later, maybe, to create? Did maybe she was later on in her feminine life, and 32 months after I'm thinking of her as a physical woman here, but it's not, it's an energy. But if she was a physical woman, did she enter into perimenopause 32 months later? I don't know. I've got to think about it. Have a think. This Hopi prophecy seems to know what this means.
What?
Okay, I don't know about. Can you tell us what this Hopi prophecy? My twin brother. She bridges the gap between the two warring factions and gods.
What's going on?
Turning your camera off, showing static images. Oh, no, well, we're here. We're here. It only used to bring that up if you were selling stuff. Oh, God, great. Okay. Oh, is this not? Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh, what were you asking?
I don't know.
Oh, I lost it. Sorry, I clicked on something. I don't know how you can find a history on it. Oh no, shut up. Is this what you're asking?
Sorry.
Okay. Hello, sorry. Right. Yeah, I'm back with snacks. It's 32 years between 18 and 50.
What?
Someone's put it's 32 years between 18 and 50. So it is.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we had a little chat downstairs though, and Amy put some information on there saying as well that Freya had a twin brother, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Called Freya, but spelled with an R. Freyr. But then we were like, are they trying to link this into the archetypes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said 32 months. Okay.
Okay. First 2 years, which is about the average cycle, teens to 50s, made bleed until destroyer. Okay.
I don't know where we're going with this, to be fair. We'll figure it out.
Somebody's saying about it. They're saying about the substances again on the TikTok. It's ridiculous.
It's a cup of coffee.
They did it last week with the sweets.
Am I not allowed? Fine. There you go.
It's not the people, it's TikTok. Giving warnings to people like, don't watch the live if you...
If what?
Because they're on stuff.
Yeah. Haribo. No, apparently sweets are. Well, there's worse stuff. I'm not allowed to eat. Yeah, apparently according to TikTok, you can't eat or drink.
Diabetes promoting.
Okay. Yeah, send it. I want to know what this warning says because we don't see it. Okay. Right, I've got a few questions. Are you trying to bring in some information on how Norse mythology, it's not mythology, but how that relates to the archetypes that we've recently been discussing? Yes or no? O V move. N A R O NARO. No. Move. N A V.
You need to get the energy going again. It's boring, is it?
You said this last week.
N A
R A T I. Narrative.
move narrative.
W O M A. Move narrative woman. T 2 G R E A. Great. P O W E. Power. Move narrative woman to great power.
Okay, that's what you're trying to do. It's trying to, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. So this is what all this discussion is about. Is that correct? A and A man H A P happy and man happy and S H I. Oh, sit. SIT. Yeah, I thought it spelled as shit.
You did.
Well, yeah, but I didn't mean it.
So, man, happy and sit.
It would have been funny if it was shit. Sit in H I his TRU true STREN strength yes A N and L I V live. THRO. And live through LOV. Love. And NURTUR. Nurture.
What was it?
And man happy and sit in his true strength and live through love and nurture.
Okay.
Are you trying to bring through how Norse mythology relates to the archetypes we've been discussing? Yes or no? Spell out move, narrative, narrative, woman to great power. Is that what you're trying to do? Yes. And man happy and sit in his true strength and live through love and nurture.
Okay.
We will try. We definitely will try. So the men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to tarnish all men. Just so you know that. But are you trying to say that men are naturally able to sit in their own true power, whilst women are not? Is that what you're saying? No.
No, I took it different to that.
Go on then.
I took it as a message for both, that it's time to sort of change the narrative for women, the great true power that women hold to be realised and told.
Mm-hmm.
But then indirectly by women actually being able to be in their true power and man allowing that, this actually makes men again where they're able to be happy and sit in their true strength and live through the love and nurture of woman. Because what's the saying about behind every great man there's
an even better woman?
Well, yeah, but it's like it's saying, so men, not all men, but the men in power, obviously, like it's all these wars and the greed and that's not, they might think that they're strong, but it's not true strength, is it? It's
So if we change the narrative and allow women to step into their power, we actually also help the masculine energy become more stabilised
and live in their true masculinity, the strength, the protection, the action taking for good, not for mean, greed, destructive kind of ways.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Out. Oh. Hello. You? Loud. Louder. Is that what you're saying? Louder.
So yeah, but more like or.
We've all got to shout it from the rooftops.
Because there's also this big thing about men's mental health, isn't there? A lot at the minute. Are men really happy?
Well, yeah. Because if you think about it, though, it's like
there's the ordinary man, not the ones in power, so to speak. The ordinary man. I mean, it probably is where women are denied a lot. It's possibly hard for men to sit in their true masculinity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of society and things.
So technically, yes.
That's a weird way to go to.
I didn't want to interrupt. So we're actually doing the female energy is doing the masculine energy a disservice by not stepping into their true authentic energy, because we're, without bringing that true authentic power that women hold to be able to balance, to nurture, we're just, I don't know how to word it. It's kind of our fault as well then, because we're, like, as because we're not, I know some of us are, but you know, it needs to be the majority. Maybe we are doing a disservice, obviously, to ourselves by not stepping into that, but also doing a disservice to the masculine energy by not stepping into that, because we can see what toxic masculinity does, like we can see what toxic femininity does, but we can see it, but still there's not enough of us going, hang on a minute, no more.
Yeah, and a lot of people on there have just said that it's all been distorted, both man and female.
Yeah.
And it's almost like there has also been a bit of a switch of roles.
Yeah. But we're still actively participating as feminine, and yes, the divine feminine needs to rise, but we need to be active participants in it.
And someone else said as well about men, they should be able to show their emotion.
100%.
You know.
I hate this. You're a man. You shouldn't cry. Shut the fuck up. Grow up.
Yeah.
Like, emotions are real and genuine and need to be felt. And just because you're a man does not mean you shouldn't be able to feel those emotions. Pisses me off when people say that.
Where women have had, their power taken away from them, that the importance of their role taken away from them, and we've been like repressed. Men have been kind of made to, like somebody said on there, told to man up, stuff like that. But this line actually says, a man happy and sit in his true strength and live through love and nurture. So actually, a man will find his true strength through love, nurture, the things that you'd think in this day's world, like, oh, man up, you wouldn't kind of connect with.
Yeah, you don't connect man up with love or nurturing. Man up is just being a bitch.
Yeah.
So both energies have to harmonise.
And men need love and nurture. I'm a boy mum. I've got 4 boys, and they're so cuddly and affectionate, aren't they? They love a cuddle, a little boy.
My Leo does. He just has to be in the mood for it. He's not a touchy-feely person. But when he wants to cuddle, he does. He'll come up to me and he'll cuddle me. And then that's okay. But I just think that's like a sensory thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ex told me to man up. I told him to do one. Fucking fair play to you. Like, it's ridiculous. We shouldn't be teaching our children to man up nothing. We should be teaching our children that it's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to want connection and love. And it's okay to express sadness. It's okay to express anger. It's okay to express all your emotions in a healthy, balanced way, though.
It's okay to be scared as well.
It's okay to be scared. Because I think men think that, one, I can't show that I'm scared by something. I can't show that I'm upset by something. I can't show that I'm angry by something. It's like, what the fuck are they allowed to do?
Yeah.
I think it's just really unfair.
It is unfair.
But this brings me back to, Norse. The Norse.
Yeah, we've gone right off track again.
We have, but it brings me back to this. These wars about, like I said, I'm going to get it wrong. I don't know Norse mythology, but is all this war within the Norse mythology, was this all because, again, the masculine and the feminine was out of balance? So the masculine became like the masculine now. Oh, I'm dick measuring. I'm going to shoot my bloody missile at you because you won't give me my whatever the fuck you're after. I've got a bigger army than yours, and whatever. Yeah. Whenever they start wars over this day and age, was it because of that? Because again, the divine feminine and the divine masculine was out of balance, and it had to be brought back into balance. Reset.
Yeah.
Land of Giants. Did that get out of balance? Reset. I don't know. I'm trying to... No. Okay. I S Noais. Noais.
Was it N-O?
Did you say
I thought it was
Noais?
AIS.
No. A. H. S.
Noah's.
You're talking about plane 2? Noah's Ark? Okay.
What, in answer to Danny's question?
That was the reset of plane 2.
Oh, what did you actually ask? I thought you asked if...
Oh, if that's why, because it's talking about the Norse and the war, like the blood war, and is that what happened with like the plane 3, the realm of the Norse gods? Was it the divine masculine became out of balance and the divine feminine came out of balance, and that's what's causing all the wars? I think that's what I said. Was that what I said? Yeah, because AIS has to do with the Norse gods, principal tribe of the Norse gods. Okay. It's about Noah's. But Noah's Ark was a literal, just talks about the flood.
Mm.
And then the blood flood was the beginning of the creation of the Norse gods, plane 3.
Okay.
B R A I brain S.
It's
Brain split. This is where I wish I had my document. Yes. Third. I. Zane. Brain split. Zane.
Well, Zane's the
Yeah.
who we talked to on plane 7.
But brain split. Noah's Ark was that when the brain was separated and the masculine and the feminine sides were split? It became 2 hemispheres. Is it a hemisphere that have a brain? I don't know.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah. Hopi prophecy. When men return blood to earth, men come home from war. Someone keeps mentioning this Hopi prophecy. Is this Hopi prophecy relevant to this conversation as well? About women returning blood to the earth and bringing the men back from war? It does.
I don't get it. What?
There's a Hopi prophecy that if women return blood to the earth, the menstrual blood, it brings the men back from war.
What men?
I think it's talking like on an energetic basis. So if you look back to what it said about the Norse, the creation of the Norse plane was through the blood flood war. Then Freya comes along and bleeds into the earth to create new. But then it said made, bleed until war.
Yeah.
So she creates new.
But then we established bleed until war meant until...
This is why I hate these sometimes. My brain can't fathom it out. Are we supposed to be giving our blood back to the earth? Is that part of this? Are we all supposed to be
Giving our blood back to the earth?
Yeah, I was going to come out with some witty retort, but I thought better not. Yeah. I made TOS. Made to SAV. Save. And HOM home. Made, as in MAID, made to save and home. Is that right? Yeah. Are we supposed to be giving our blood back to the earth? Yes, made to save and home.
To save our home. The maiden's blood can bring the earth back. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if Freya managed to procreate the world,
yeah.
I'm sure if every female on the planet did it, it's good enough.
But it keeps saying maid, so is it saying that
it's only the younger females?
So what about the older females that still bleed? Are they meant to give their blood to the earth?
Yeah.
But they have a different reason.
S E R V serve M A T T E. That's a weird thing to say.
Serve matter.
Serve matter. Y O U S E A. You seal F R U I fruit.
You seal fruit.
P R O T E C. Protect. F R O from I N V A invasion. You
Serve matter.
You
seal fruit. Protect from invasion. So the maiden fertilizes, grows, makes it.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's made from the earth
is
then sealed
and protected from invasion.
And protected from invasion. Yeah.
I'm glad yours lost the time. Oh, okay. But irrelevant. Not irrelevant. That wasn't the word I meant to say. But besides that, menstrual blood in general, whether it's, I know it says the main, but that's the fertile part of the archetype life, I guess. But put that to one side. Menstrual blood is important, regardless of what archetypal stage of life you're at.
Mm.
If you bleed, pop it in the earth. Is that what you're saying? G I give it be a, give it back.
Going quite quick.
To MO, give it back to mother.
Give it back to mother.
Give it back to Mother Earth. We all come from Mother Earth, so you give it back to Mother Earth.
Give it back to mother. Okay.
So it doesn't matter what stage of your life you're at, give it back to Mother Earth. It serves a purpose.
Yeah.
We're all going to look so weird popping it in the garden.
Hang on. Sorry.
You're just poking me.
3, and then we're 4.
Yeah, we're playing for. Yeah.
Norse
Playing 3 Norse gods.
wants their round back.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like literally Freya saying, "Give me my blood back"?
Oh.
Give it back to mother. Like if she was the, I'm not saying she's Mother Earth before anybody attacks me.
But Freya's an energy. She's not a literal person.
Yeah, exactly. But also, if she was the one that had to re-fertilize the earth,
she would be seen as Mother Earth in Norse mythology.
in a kind of way, yeah. Because for our 4 to come after,
Mm-hmm.
was that only because of Freya re-fruiting earth, you know? So give the blood back to mother.
Mm.
Is that what I was trying to say at the beginning?
Yes. Oh, it's took a long time to say
I'm not
this.
saying she's Mother Earth though. Before people start going, well, you know,
Why can't she be?
it is only symbolic, and it's just a.
Freya. I mean, I could be very wrong, but I don't think Freya's a literal person. Like,
But
I don't think Isis is a literal person, and I don't think Odin is a literal person. They're all just expressions of energy.
But they could all be seen as Mother Earths or different things, you know.
MOTHE, Mother, HA, has many. Was that R? S. Mother has many. S. O. N. Son. I thought it was son. G. Songs. Harmonics, frequencies.
Mother has what?
Many songs. So it's not Mother Earth is not just one thing. It's many, many energies, many
songs.
Many songs. Is that what you mean? Many creation stories, because creation, everything begins from sound.
Yeah.
Yes. O. N. MON. E. Money. C. O. N. T. R. O. Control. N. O. Now.
Money control now.
Yeah, everything's run by greed. Okay. Jinx. Right. So is that how the Norse get their round back, their world back? By, sorry, itchy hand. And this is how.
But yeah, that would be as well, because you know what you asked earlier about. Was we on live when we asked that earlier?
What?
When it said about 2 and 3 being real. There was something about 2 and 3 being real.
2 worlds.
don't know.
Right. Plane 3 is a plane Norse. God's plane 2 is Noah's Ark. Just 2 real, it said.
That's it, real.
Oh, just 2. When it said just 2 real, does it mean Noah's Ark? But then it says just 2 real. And then it's start out land. Are you talking about the planes? Yes. We are in realm 1 Earth. Only 2 of those planes are currently still in what would be our reality. Is that what you're trying to say? World you on, same world copy. Is this going into the end of the world 2012? Had to create a simulated version. This reality isn't real, it's a simulation. It said yes. So within this reality,
Yeah.
are only 2 of the planes real?
That's what it said, is it? I don't know.
No, this you read it, and then you make of that what you will. From where it says one realm back. That's an interesting thought.
From reading that, I almost feel like it's saying. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's relevant, to be honest.
Why is it not relevant?
Well, I don't know.
It'll come to you. Have a think about it.
What was interesting?
Somebody commented about the putting your blood in the earth, obviously, because that's got your DNA in it. It's got, like stem cells and all that. It's got DNA in it. And obviously, the fruit that's growing there will soak up that. And then does that create the perfect food for you to eat because it's grown from your own DNA, stem cells? Like the mother creates the perfect milk for the baby, it's always changing. That milk never stays the same. It adapts to what the baby needs. So even when the baby's ill, the mother naturally creates antibodies for the baby. It kind of just knows. Yeah. There's like this symbiotic thing going on that the mother's body knows what the baby needs. So we'll constantly alter the milk, like fat content, immune content, fluid content. If it's hotter and it needs to have more like water, sort of be a bit more diluted or whatever. I'm not explaining it very well. Would that happen in the same way if we put our menstrual blood in the earth and then ate the food? Is that like a symbiotic relationship? I think it's a very interesting question. Would that be the case without me having to re-explain all of that? Red. That's really your answer to my question. Red, the colour. D. I. R. Dark. N-O. Not. Y. O. U. Red, dark, not young.
Red. Dark blood, not young blood.
What, to put in the food? To get food that would grow from that to be beneficial to the human?
Well, I presume that's how I'm taking it. I mean...
Is that what you mean?
Because...
Oh, so not beginning period blood, towards the end?
Oh, I don't know. People go on about these colours. I've never noticed anything.
Do you not notice a change in colour as
No.
Fresh blood is bright red.
Mine's always bright red.
Towards the end,
What are you talking about? It's on bloody
it should go. Should due to oxidization and having been in the body longer, change colour to a darker red.
No, I never had that.
And then the very end, when you completely finish, it goes like almost like a brownie colour.
No, I don't have that.
You all right?
I've never had, I don't, I've never had that.
We'll talk about this after because I can't talk about personal stuff with you. Anyway, we're on live. There's like, how many people's in here? Yeah, there's like over 1,000 people. They don't need to know about your period.
Yeah.
The ground does always flourish where people are buried. It's really weird.
But I have heard of women talk about that. So is that what it means? You've got to use that more bright reddish stuff rather than the darker?
No, it said red, dark blood, not young.
Yeah, so use the red because the dark blood isn't young blood. And you've just said it's darker when it's
red
longer.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm being a bit thick here.
So yeah, you use it, yeah.
Red blood, not dark blood.
Use your red blood, not your
red blood.
Dark blood, because your dark blood's older.
It is older. It's more oxidized. It's less healthy. It's not less healthy, but it's not got as many benefits.
Yeah.
Basically, just can we please, if you future reference, just put fresh blood.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I wasn't expecting today to go like this.
Oh, it's a bit of a personal topic, isn't it?
Well, just in general. I mean, I wasn't expecting this.
I need a more
Why is everyone talking about urine? I don't know. Why are we all talking about urine? Frozen blood. Well, yeah, it would work as well. Well, I was asking a question about, somebody mentioned on YouTube saying, well, if you used your menstrual blood to like fertilize the earth where you're growing, say fruit, vegetables, whatever, would that fruit then take in the DNA, the nutrients that's within the blood? And so when you eat it, it's actually already containing the properties that your body would need because it comes from you. And the board spelled out red. Dark blood's not young blood. So if you used red blood, new blood.
All blood can go in the earth.
All blood, but the new blood.
Specifically for your food, growing your veg and stuff.
New blood.
Use your new stuff.
Because that'll have the most nutrients, the most stem cells.
Yes.
And yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You just saw a lady plant a placenta with an orange tree. Oh, how cool is that?
Mm.
So yeah, it'll be like maybe like with the mother with the breast milk. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the plants take on some of the nutrients. I don't know. Is this where you wanted this topic to go today? Or have we gone mad off tangent? 2 questions. Is this where you wanted this chat to go today? E A S easy T I G E Easy Tiger.
Why does it say these things?
I don't fucking know. I mean, there's many times we're sitting here and then all of a sudden it'll go, my elephant.
Yeah, it did the other day, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And now it's going Easy Tiger. What did it say? What did we get earlier when we just before we came on the live?
I don't know.
You know, we were like, are we clear an open channel? It didn't even say yes. It spelled out. What did it spell out?
Oh, it said get in. Did it say
get in there or something?
And then it said let's do this.
Yeah, get in there. Let's do this.
It did. Let's do this.
Sassy. Okay. Easy Tiger. What do you mean? I was asking a question, a legitimate question. Like, was this where you wanted this topic of conversation to go, or have we inadvertently taken it off topic on a completely different tangent? It's just a question.
Mm-hmm.
Y O U W.
Oh dear.
E. R. Were. R. A. C. I. N. That's why it said easy, Tiger. You were racing ahead, it's going to say.
Oh, I get it, yeah.
This is why we're getting so confused, because we've... Hang on, yet finished? F. I. N. Fine. T. H. O.
Though.
B.
Fine though.
Fine though. We
Yeah.
got there in the end.
Easy, Tiger. You were racing ahead.
Fine though.
Fine though.
It's okay, we were racing ahead. That's so it's probably not quite where you wanted the topic of conversation to go.
But you were alright with it.
But you're alright with it because that's still important information, is that right? Okay, cool. We have a habit of doing this. We just take it off tangent.
If we go too far out of the the path, it does stop us.
Yeah. So if that's kind of not where you wanted this topic of conversation to, bloody hell, it's 10 to 10. We will have to revisit said topic of conversation. What was it you wanted to discuss? Just so we know for next time. Is that
Are we having an answer?
What were you about to say? We're having an aneurysm. Not today. That's not very fair, I don't like surprises. I know. Not today. Now. V.
Not reading.
V. E. Not today now. Vicky bed.
I'm going at my nuts first. I was up at 4:30 this morning.
Why'd you get up so fucking early?
Because I love the day.
Oh yeah. You love the day. There's you loving the day. Dear Lord. Not today now, Vicky bed. The thing is, right, I say this all the time.
I can't
on a live
No, I just wake up.
we work late. Why do you still insist on getting up at 4:30 in the morning?
I'm one of these people that when I wake up, I get up then. I don't lie in.
Even mate, no one's up at 4:30.
I am.
Why?
I actually quite enjoy it.
Do you?
Yeah, because everyone else is in bed and I can feel the quietness.
So
I can feel the world is quiet.
So what do you do for the 5 hours before I get up?
Usually answer a few comments and.
Mate, if I was up at 4:30, do you know how productive I'd be? I'd have conquered the world if I got up at 4:30.
No, but
that's why I don't.
I like to sit and chill and just have some me time. I've got 2 children. I've got 4 children, but the other 2 are grown up. But I've got 2 little children. So that's my time when the kids are still asleep.
So mine was when they
I go to bed at the same time as my kids, really, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Mine was when they went to bed, but now my youngest just goes to bed when he wants. In fact, I go to bed before he goes to bed now. So I just don't get no me time. That's why I come to the office so early.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I don't need to go to bed. I'm all right. I didn't say that.
Well, no, the board said.
I don't know what. I feel all right, actually. My nuts have been keeping me going.
Got nuts. These nuts. What's around 2 to 3? I'm just reading everyone. I don't. Honestly, if I was up at 4:30, I did that once for Kelly's wedding.
What, got up at 4:30?
Yeah, I was my bridesmaid. I was first in the makeup chair. I was having my makeup done at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I had to be up at 4:30. Do you know what I did? Once the wedding was over and we got to the reception, I crawled in the back of my car and went to sleep. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Literally, this was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I could not physically keep my eyes open any longer. That's why I don't get up at 4:30.
You should try it though, because everywhere's quiet.
No, I will not try.
You can feel the world is asleep.
That's why I stay up late, because I know the world's asleep. I'd rather stay up late than get up early. Yeah. I can't be doing 4:30. I mean, fair play to you. But
we did think we originally thought we were going to talk about mantis beings tonight, didn't we?
Oh that's what we wanted to talk about.
But it didn't happen, did it? So maybe that'll be next time.
Okay, so Vicky needs to go to bed. She's been told now. So we'll tuck her up and we'll read her a bedtime story. Have you got like a parting message? I feel like it's been a bit here, there, and everywhere today. A little bit scatty and chaotic, but what's new there?
Yes, people do keep asking about these periods.
You know what? Last time we tried to ask about it, it started talking about the archetypes. The time before that, Tesla interrupted.
Well, we've got to do a bit of content, haven't we?
A bit. We've got to do content in general.
Are you going to let us do a video on these missing periods, or was some people having 2?
Some people had 2. Some people missed it.
Are we going to be able to get this video done now? We've done a lot of this other stuff you wanted to talk about. Not now, obviously, but when we do our content for next week or the week after.
Nine. Is it German? 9. No.
Can we though?
We're going to make 9 videos. I'm not making 9 videos on it.
Not all on periods.
There's 9 missing periods? No.
All I want to know is the yes or no.
We'll never have any men followers anymore. All we're talking about periods, menopause, feminine archetypes, and divine feminine. I feel sorry for the men.
Yeah, I have thought about this.
We'll have to start talking about semen and all that sort of jazz. Wow, you know.
So are we going to be allowed to talk about the periods? And then we'll stop talking about women so much?
Well, no, we're not going to stop talking about women.
Yeah, but we do need to do a few more of for both sexes, don't we?
You have to be fair. It's not answering. Q.
It's not even really on Q, is it?
Q. U. E. S. T. I. Question.
Yeah, about
N. O. Now.
the periods. We want to know why. Was it June?
Yeah, I think it was in June. A lot of people had weird, wonky periods.
Yeah.
C. R. A. C. Crack. Crack? I think I'm on it sometimes. C. E. R. CERN. Crack CERN. You're saying that it was related to CERN being turned off? No, it wasn't in relation to CERN being turned off.
But it was in relation to CERN, because you just spout CERN.
Did CERN cause a crack in our reality?
We've had that before.
But did it somehow create a new one before it got turned off? That's what I mean.
Is that why they turned it off? Well, they were going to turn it off.
No, planning on turning it off. What, did it create a new crack in the reality, in our realm, in our plane? Old. T. I. M. Time. Old timeline. R. E. M. E. R-E-M-E. M. B. E. Remember. E. Remembered. Oh.
Old timeline remembered.
A. F. T after S H U shut. Old timeline remembered after shutdown. And R E A L I T reality. Where was that? F or G? G L I T reality glitched. B I C back A G A I again.
Where's he glitched back again?
Old timeline remembered after shutdown and reality glitched back again. So that was what was causing the weird.
And it's something to do with this crack.
The crack. Old, right. Question now about the missing periods. What was it, June? Crack, CERN. Is this because CERN was turned off? No. Did it create a new crack? Old timeline remembered after shutdown and reality glitched back again. So it's almost like the crack that CERN had created at some point in the reality, when they shut it down, or that old reality had started to seep back into this reality, and then when they shut it down, it glitched back to what it should be now, or the other way around. And basically that's what's causing or caused the weird period. Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
but it makes me wonder as well because of, remember that not long ago when a lot of us kept getting that feeling of it
Nostalgia or not?
It wasn't even nostalgia. It was
Just time being really weird, and
it was almost like we were back in the 90s or the
people getting that, or
I had it really.
I was getting like 2026 is just not registering in my brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, was that all the same kind of thing? Was it all
because of this crack that CERN caused? Yeah. Was that because the old reality was bleeding through this crack? I can make. Was it because the old reality was bleeding through this crack?
Make what?
REC. What? Make recording.
What was make recording?
It was good. No, because obviously
it was good.
When we did the video on CERN and it shutting down, one of the things it was talking about was that it's creating a new recording.
Oh yeah.
And
this is going to need a proper investigation.
Yeah, but it is linked to CERN. It is because a crack was created in the reality. It was allowing an old timeline to come through, and then reality was glitching back to the created reality. Because in that video they re-record, and this is why Mandela effects happen, because not everything is always re-recorded correctly, or it's really weird. Actually, it's really weird. I watch Supernatural. I love Supernatural. I've been re-watching the entire seasons, and I happened to watch last night on like season 9 episode. Can't remember, but in season 9, Metatron has decided that he's God, right, and kicked all the angels out of heaven. Like, you can all fuck off, you're not in there. And in this episode I watched, he was typing a story. He was writing the story of how he wanted things to go, right? And there's an angel, the angel Gabriel. I'm sure it's Gabriel, the trickster in Supernatural. He was working with Metatron to trick. Oh Jesus! What's the name of the angel who helps San and Dean out? It's gone clean out my brain. What's the Castiel? Yeah. So he was trying to trick Castiel into leading the army of the rebellious aliens against Metatron, so that Metatron could kill them all. Anyway, long story short, Gabriel created this like whole false illusion, but Gabriel hadn't noticed that Castiel had earlier on in the day ripped the inside of his jacket, and Castiel knew that he was in a created illusion, because when they were trapped in the petrol station and Gabriel was going, oh look, these are all Metatron's cronies coming to kill you, you need to run and hide so you can lead the rebellious aliens. Castiel went to look inside his jacket to get his angel wand out, or whatever the fuck you call it, and looked and noticed that the inside of his jacket wasn't ripped. So he said, you're not even real, you're dead. Proved that he was dead. And Gabriel was like, how did you know that I created this being all fake? And he said, well, this morning I ripped the inside of my jacket. And he went, oh God, I hate loose threads like that. Because sometimes there's always something that you don't know about when you recreate something, and you always miss some important details somewhere along the lines. And that's maybe where Mandela effects come in.
Yeah.
Because not all details are copied exactly as they should be.
Very good. Yeah.
Hence why the monocle on the Monopoly Man is no longer there. Because when they recreated that simulation, they forgot he had a fucking monocle.
People are saying that the cornucopias come back on Fruit of the Loom.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No way.
No, there's loads of like things. A lot of the Mandela effects have changed back to how people originally.
But this is the thing.
Them.
Old timeline remembered after shutdown. After they shut CERN down, we started remembering the old timeline, and it's starting to glitch us back.
Oh right.
Yeah. So, hi Lana. Yeah. Anyway, I went off on a tangent there telling you about Supernatural. You didn't need to know about.
Yeah, but it helped.
But I was trying to explain not everything's right. So
I think I am ready for bed.
Yeah, I knew you were. Anyway, we are gonna say goodnight. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. We were gonna say goodnight. Yeah, it's been a bit weird, hasn't it? Interesting.
It's been a while now, isn't it?
What's gonna be a while?
Alive.
Why?
Because
can't do Friday daytimes. Wednesday.
Who's going on holiday?
Not till the following Monday. I go on the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll be live next Wednesday again, next Wednesday evening. But we won't be live on Friday just because the kids are off, and where we film in Vicky's house, there is a table now, but it's attached to the wall, so we can't move it out. I mean, we could film at mine. If you want to bring the kids over, they'd have to.
They'd have to play though.
Anyway.
Well, we won't promise, but we will try. Shall we try for
We'll
Friday?
try.
We'll try for Friday. It'll be daytime one anyway.
It will be daytime.
But
Anyway,
we'll do what we can.
we will leave you all to your amazing evenings or your days or whatever's going on, because I don't know what you're worried about. Anyway, we're going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here, for your gifts, for just generally just showing up and being awesome as always. Yeah. Love you and leave you. We'll see you all
I'll
next
Friday
week.
or next Wednesday.